So today we're going to talk about high chairs. So if you're shopping for a high chair, then this could be a very helpful video for you because there are lots of choices. There are plastic high chairs, there are metal high chairs, there's wooden high chairs, and if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you'll know that I generally recommend wooden high chairs. But here's a fun fact. I had a plastic high chair too for my kids because plastic high chairs are very convenient and sometimes they're less expensive, but you're not sacrificing quality. So again, with wooden high chairs, many of them really grow with the child. You can use them to like 300 pounds, like a Stoker Trip Trap. But sometimes you just want a simple, well-designed plastic high chair to live in your kitchen for a limited period of time. And then you get a booster seat or something different as your kid gets bigger. So that are the decisions that parents need to make. And if you're thinking about plastic high chairs, then the Inglesina My Time Highchair is a great example of a plastic high chair. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the advantages of the plastic high chair. We're going to use the My Time Highchair as an example of the things that you may want to look for when you're getting a plastic high chair. Again, Ellie from Magic Beans videos. I review baby gear. I have 3 kids of my own. I've been doing this for almost 20 years, and I'm going to help you figure out high chairs. So, My Time High Chair, plastic high chair. So, really, there is just some plastic in it. There's plastics in this part that holds onto the tray in these joints, but actually there's metal here in the sides of the high chair as well. So even though it's not wooden, this is like a combination of plastic and metal, which is going to be higher quality and is going to last longer. Something that's really nice about many high chairs like this is that you can use this from a young child prior to the eating phases. So most babies eat around 5-6 months. Maybe you're in a place for 5-6 months, or maybe you're watching this video thinking about adding a high chair to your registry. If that's the place where you're at, then this is a great option because what you do is you recline this back, you can lift up the feet, and then boom, you put your baby lounging in the high chair, which is great because if you have a bouncy seat, they're down on the ground. But sometimes you want to, like, you're cooking dinner or you're standing and doing other things and you want your baby to be close to you and also safe. There's a 5-point harness, and now you can have your smaller baby right there in the high chair for when they are younger. But then when they get older, to when they're like 5-6 months, consult your pediatrician for where the best practices for you for starting solid foods. All you do is you unrecline it like this, nice and upright, or maybe you want it back a little bit further. It's just like very, very easy to use and also very high quality. You can also see, very similar to a stroller, there are different slots as your child gets older. You're typically using this up to 36 months, about 3 years old, but really the real core of this is from like birth-ish to that core part of eating, which is like 6 months, maybe to 2 years old or a little bit older than 2 years old. I mean, this is a very convenient product. Also, you easily remove the tray. You pull that out, and you can see here, there is this stopper so that your child won't like submarine and go underneath the, underneath here. And again, really, really easy to just like remove the footrest to make your child more comfortable. The other thing I want to point out is, and something that you should be looking at when you're shopping for high chairs, is whether there are cracks or crevices to get grossness. And the nice thing is there are all of these, there are no holes, there are no like places for the child to be able to put in their for things to get stuck underneath, because what happens is if it isn't covered nicely like this, there's even stitching right here in this joint so that you can't get food below it, because what will happen is if there are these joints, the food can get underneath the seat and then it become moldy and disgusting and smell and yucky. Nice that this doesn't have that situation. While I'm talking about the tray here, you can remove this, put this in the dishwasher, which is really cool, and then you put this back. And I know at my house, I would probably always have something in the dishwasher, always in the sink. To my wife, I'm going to get around to the sinks, to the dishes in the sink. Sorry about that, but like this is, we're busy parents, right? We're really busy parents. We're busy professionals. So you pop this back in, just a really, really nice quality. The other thing is, as you've seen, like I'm typically a proponent of like eating with the child. So, you don't actually need to only have like a wooden high chair to push a high chair up to the table. So again, what you can do is just remove this. Right underneath here, there's these little buttons. You can just push this down and you can lower this and like boom, push it right up to the table. Or if you're like, want to just hang out on the floor with your baby, like you can be like lower with the baby. There are like other reasons why you may want to have your child lower. Again, you can have it reclining in the lower position if you want to have your baby lower. Like if you are like eating and you want to like hang out with your baby, you can have them lower. So it's really easy to adjust this up and down. And just adjust this again. Grandparents, if you're looking for a really nice looking high chair for your home, again, this is a really nice option because you can put this away. You can pop this in a closet. All you have to do is push these buttons on the side. It closes right like that. Again, you can even lower it down like this. And now it's nice and compact. Pop it into a closet and you are good to go to open it back up. Again, you just push these buttons and you can like open it right back up. And then again, just pop it back up. You can see how easy this is to use. You want a high chair that's easy to use. And I think that this would be really worthwhile. So if you are, I did a video of the best high chairs of 2023. This is in the video, so you can see more side-by-side comparison of the My Time Highchair and other plastic high chairs and metal high chairs and other wooden high chairs on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Hope I helped you figure out what high chair is right for you and for your family. If you have more questions, book a consultation with one of my experts at mbeans.com/consultations, and I'll see you in another video.